my wife is having label like this and chatting outside like
Dave,
wow.
women back in those days, they don't think of men the way you do now.
What am I thinking about men?
Mm. That's a girl that's missing.
Oh, you're right. How do you just know like that? Hannah and Solomon. She's like stepsister.
でも来てよかった。これであっこによるアバズレたちもあんたが誰のもんかわかるやろ。買ったんや。
Korean snack.
買わへんのやったら触ったらあかんやん。
You can tell she's a troublemaker.
アメリカに駆け落ちしようや。
何言うてんねん。
I know she's gonna steal something, I know. Haichu!
や
Remember?
めようや。
さっきの学校のアバズレなんかより私の方が大事やって証明して。
She just
おい待て、ポケットに何入れとんや。
逃げよ
お前こんなマネマネするようになったんか。また朝鮮人です。厄介者どこですわ。連れてってください。
is gonna do something stupid. He healed him.
あの子のせいやろ。ちゃうよ。信じる。でもこんなこと二度とないようにせ
His
な。
father knew because he was like that too.
せやけどほっとくわけにはいかん。
Yes, I understand it's because of a girl.
お前をアメリカに行かせる。そんなん嫌や。
정신 나갔어? 거기 어떤 여자가 들락거리는지 몰라?
소리 좀 낮춰요. 좀 거들려고 그런 거예요.
성님은 상관없습니다. 지가 가작했어요.
When men act like that,
재수 씨 오기 전에 이런 일 없었어요. 이제 어쩔 거예요?
I would be very happy if my wife does something for me.
여자한테 빚이나 갚게 만든
Pay
놈이
my bills,
누나를 어떻게 달고 다녀?
무슨 그런 말을 해요?
and he's trying to act like he's some kind of man.
시계 어디서 났어요?
어머니가 주신 겁니다.
하숙 치는 과부가 그런 시계를 갖고 다닌다고? 여기 도저히 숨막혀서 못 있겠어.
He's like he's not a man.
내가 잘못했어요.
Asshole.
Yes, total.
선자야, 이러면 안 되는데.
残念ですができることは限られています。もしこの病院にエイズ患者がいるという噂が広まったら
Hannah?
Hannah,
하나, 아메리카에 있다 호가 이래.
her skin is breaking out.
アメリカには行かへんよ。
자, 너 썼네.
死ぬねんよ。あんたは現実を直視できへんだけや。
What's she say?
You saw something else.
What does it mean?
더 빨리 더 많이
I can't read her mind, you know? So we gotta keep watching.
いつもな、立派な家見るたんびに想像してて、こんな家庭で育ったらどんなにええやろうなって。この病気もらったん、そういう家の男やって。
なんでそんな話になんない？
それはな、私がどんな風に生きてきたか、ソロモンは知っとかなあかんからや。あんたが知ってる花は、もうおらへん。
So sad. The Hannah you knew is gone. And he can't wrap his head around it because he's been wanting to connect with her.
그 굴욕감에 술 처먹고 싸움질하고
집구석에 들어가서 마늘 하나 패고 적어도 나 바닥은 아니다. 내 밑에 누가 더 있다. 저놈들의 법을 따라줬어요. 그런데 아직도 춥고 아직도 배고프잖아요.
It's very... It goes to all the thing of abuse. You know, even if you're in prison, what it does to you mentally, if you don't feel like a prisoner, you know, if you're captive or conquered by, like, say, how Japanese came into invaded Korea or whatever, the man said they feel like they're nothing, right? So they go home, beat on their wife, just to feel like they're something,
right.
but they're lower and they know that. So they go to drink, their mind is just broken. Their spirit is broken.
I see.
It's just, you know,
I see. He feel like empty.
and
then-
he hates what he's become.
I see.
You know, he hates what he's become.
Yeah.
혹시 뭐한 짓이라도 버리면 어떡해요?
뭐 어디 갔는지 짐작 가는 데 있어요?
장차용 이태미 술집에 간 거예요.
걱정 말아요. 제가 해결할게요.
How come men left her like that? See, husband just left and she started to scream.
That's not the real husband, babe. It's not the same. She's alone. I think she feels so much pain. You know, she knows that he's not really the one. He's gonna say something bad to get him arrested.
양반이지. 아저씨가 뭔데 날 무시하는 겁니까? 나는요 고야장한테 인정받는 사람이에요. 아저씨는요 키우는 돼지 새끼들한테 인정받으시나?
니 먹고 니 왜는 끄라풀이가 도둑놈이가
형. 여기요. 이 잔 하나 더 주세요.
Why are they doing that? I mean, why is giving a person what I
한달
think?
씨가 가볼에서 온 거야.
I don't. You think I know? You think there's some kind of man code? Like I know what they do.
여기서 아무 의미 없는 걸 가지고.
Doesn't make any sense.
Watch. See what the director's trying to do.
이게 바로 저쪽에서 원하는 거야.
Did you hear what the brother say?
No.
何や死ぬまで退屈させる気がそれやったらいっそ包丁持ってきてここで死んだのか
ね来てくれた
ソロモンがアメリカの学校行った後私に何て言うたか覚えてへんのソロモンがうちらから離れてよかったこっちにおったらうちらのせいであの子がダメになる私のことやろ
私のことやもう一人息子がおったんや私のでも私があの子の人生をめちゃくちゃにしたせいでしてしまった
His first son died.
From the guy.
Maybe she couldn't do it.
But the person come there to arrest all of them to sing the Kara song.
カバンを確認する。おい。やめてくれ。頼있었다 가만히 있어. 어떻게 다들 구경만 할 수가 있어? 아까 술집에서 손 놓고 있던 거 생각하면 당연히 그랬어야 되는 거야. 잘못한 게 아니고 살아남으려면 그렇게 하는 거라고.
그런 여자 딱 하다고 집에 들인 것도 그래. 좀 그만 좀 해.
또 그런 식으로 선자 씨 얘기하면 나 안 참아.
How come wife is having label like this and chatting outside like that?
Babe,
Wow.
it's so funny.
Why?
You have to understand, women back in those days, they don't think of men the way you do now.
What am I thinking about men?
Babe, usually men don't even get into the place where women give birth. Men don't do that. I'm telling you. The only men that do that, they're usually special, they're different. Men don't do that. There are some men, their wife will have babies, and they literally be out with the boys, whatever. It's not nice, but it's always been that way. Usually, I mean, guys that really care about their woman would be in there. Or the ones that don't know how to be that way. They're not wired that way. Most men don't think that way.
선자 스테레오스 there.
Again, uniqueness. Different. Different connection, but you can't just think that men are that way. I mean, men are unique creatures.
So, remember that rich guy said, I know it's gonna be son, my son. You feel sorry and guilty?
새로운 세상을 열어낸 사람, 아무도 잊지 않을 때 홀로 믿음을 지켜낸 사람.
That's deep.
너라고 하자.
Noah.
No.
아버지, 나왔다. 오늘은 난 공부하면.
Well, that was when he was young.
I think so. He's a famous actor too in Korea, that guy who just came in.
Essays on the theory of numbers. Hansu, do you really understand all this?
I believe so.
Why don't we bring Hansu with us?
That's an idea.
So he's smart at math, so he helps him with a mansion.
Rich American's house in Japan. And he will even die on have that house.
니는 아방옷으로 되면 안 된다. 당신이 미국 같이 가자고 할 거다 없어.
Ah,
근데 죽겠네.
they are using Jeju Island accent.
그 기껏 닮아야 놀라?
That's why I don't even understand at all.
Really?
Jeju Island accent is like so different from Korean. I can't understand nothing.
Because Jeju Island is close to Japan.
Yes. But it's not Japanese.
Yeah, I know, but it's close. It's closer.
어떤 사람들도 출세할 수 있다는 것이.
No, close to Korea, not.
그 사람.
But yeah, Jeju Island is like but Jeju Island's accent doesn't sound like a Japanese at all too. It's just their unique language.
무사.
Musa is why.
붙어 있어야 된다 했더라죠.
それはどういうことや。これが初めです。何時間だけください。必ず金もできます。
데리오에 온다. 그게 도둑질 아닐까? 너도 언젠가 사랑하는 여자가 생기면 이 정신이 이 도라상 대문대로 이신당해. 난 구출건 안 합니다. 절대로.
So he borrowed money for his love. I think she's like a prostitute girl.
Was this Hannah?
No, I mean it's a back in the day.
갖다 모노 카에스를까? 홈스 씨한테 부탁해보구나. 가라. 가. 안 가.
Goes to America.
경호. 혼자는 절대 안 갔구나.
Why does that?
이제 아방은 죽었죠 형살라.
Wants his son to go away from him because he can't provide for him.
그 방법밖에 없다.
You understand? It's hard for him.
I don't get it.
You have so much to learn about men.
私が考えるのは息子だけですよ。教え子の家族がこいつをアメリカ連れて行きます。死ぬというなら世界でも死にます。またとない機会なんです。どうか息子だけはただは必ず返します。
Oh, he died. That was a devastating earthquake. So it was a bad earthquake. I'm sure if you look at the history, there's probably earthquake. What time was it, you know? What happened?
Something
Explosion?
hit
Wow,
his head.
That's a beautiful necklace. See how it's glowing?
Yeah,
That's real pearls.
and that's computer graphic.
Wow, look at that. 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake. 1925, 1892. Japan has been suffering from a lot of earthquakes.
Because the ring of what? Why did the American family dead? I told you American family dead. I knew the pearl necklace was broken down. That was the kind of showing there.
I think he took their
Watch.
wow. That watch was
Very special for him, and then he gave it to
I
Sansa.
told you, he really liked that woman. He liked that woman, but he wanted to control her.
聞いた朝鮮人の群れが脱走したんだって井戸の水飲んじゃダメなんだって朝鮮人が井戸に毒を入れたんだって
They keep saying run away. Korean gotta do something. Run away.
Now it's a perfect time for them to uprise. You know? Perfect time.
여기 주인 아는 사람이라고 헛간으로 들어가래요. 빨리. どないしたんや何かあったんかいな噂じゃ朝鮮人どもが町で暴動を起こしてる倒れた家に入って金目のものを盗んでるらしい一人残らず捕まえないと全部捕らえしまうぞ見た
I think he's gonna just lie for them.
あっちだあそこに入ってるただの納屋だ
They just want them. They just want all Koreans there.
They burn people alive.
Human being. I cannot even set up for fire for the animal like that. No, I can't.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
こうやってまた会えたから
He was so scared.
Hans feel more horrible because he left Daddy.
来いこいつをしばらく預かることにした親父さんの借金返してもらわないかんからな
He's a really nice man.
I think he's the one that took care of him.
Yeah. Sleeping in the street? So horrible. Well, unless the family are together.
하늘에 별 두 개씩 붙으신 건 없지.
Nope.
Aha. 1960.
Candle.
7.9 magnitude.
100,000 lives
We're lost. Scapegoated for the devastation after Japanese vigilante.
Listen about Korean murdered in this picture. When historians placed the... They are mad and they just killed Korea because of girls gay. She's kind of showing that not all the Japanese is bad, right? Some of them is helping them.
I think the story in the last was really connected to that guy. The guy that we thought was a jerk. He had a bad history too. It's a historic.
Yeah, I mean it's just
Sure.
showing why he was so driven and then how he become a cold blood like
You know,
this.
basically how his history began. First of all, he lost his dad, probably the only family he had. And then he was going to go to America, but he never did go to America. He was just working in the house of Americans. That's why he knew how to speak the language. He never did go.
But it didn't show.
I wish we started a little earlier so we
I
can
know,
watch it.
I know, we are just so tired. Tomorrow.
Okay. Stop.